Hi, so today we're going to talk about concrete repairs. So for whatever reason this year it seems like the big hot button is sidewalk replacements. Within a lot of commercial properties, apartment complexes, homeowners associations, we have this issue of tree root damage or portions of the sidewalks that are being raised. Sometimes it's just due to ground movement too, things shift around. So we usually have original concrete like this. We've got some kind of joints, whether it's a control joint or an expansion joint that you see in the concrete there, and then we get a tree root or ground movement shifting the slabs around. So I want to talk about a little trick that we can do to ensure that this doesn't happen going forward. I know that a lot of you have probably done a lot of projects where you have to go and grind down these raised sections or replace these, and it's just an ongoing maintenance concern. It costs a lot of money. The areas then look different from the rest. So what we like to do when we replace sidewalks like this is use rebar. So rebar is normally used as a tensile strength reinforcement. So concrete has compressive strength, it doesn't have a lot of tensile strength. So the rebar provides the tensile strength. But we don't really need that so much in sidewalks because they're not really load bearing, they're just getting walked on. So what we can do after we've removed this broken section is put dowels in. So we drill into the concrete and we put a little stretch of rebar like this, or a section of rebar like this and like that, and then we tie another piece to these dowels. Usually we do 2 of those at least, depending on how wide the sidewalk is. It's 4-foot wide sidewalk, we'll just do 2 of them. They're spaced 2 feet apart. So then when we pour the new concrete, let's use a different color here, we get a new section of concrete like this. Now these are all interconnected with the rebar, you can see in the cross section. So if we get some tree roots or something pushing up here, this is all going to lift as one piece. So we won't ever get this vertical displacement at the joint. So that's how you can also tell if there's rebar in concrete. If you get vertical displacement at a joint, there's definitely no rebar in there. So the rebar reinforcement just helps those repairs stick together and more resilient to ground movement and any damage from tree roots going forward. So you'll never have to grind those edges again. So hope that's helpful for you, and join us on the next video.